our Chapter 2 Focus Question Review so that you can check your answers, update or correct, so that you are prepared for the quiz. Question number 1. In what 3 ways does Jesus teach us that He is God and He has come to save us from sin? The 3 ways are His visible deeds, miracles, and words. Here's a picture of Jesus healing the blind man in His teaching that it's not sin that caused blindness. What do we call Jesus since He reveals God in the flesh? We call Jesus the sacrament of God. Remember, sacrament means a sacred sign. So Jesus is that sacred sign, that ultimate sacred sign of God. What is the most important way Jesus continues to be present to us? Jesus is present through the church because it continues to teach us, save us from sin, and share in the Trinitarian love of God. So Jesus left behind the church so that His work may continue. How is the church incarnational? The church is incarnational because it's both human and divine, visible but endowed with invisible realities. So through God's grace, we are able to continue the work of Jesus in the physical world so that we may receive those invisible realities of grace and join with God in His love and live in His image. Why do we call the church the universal sacrament of salvation? The church is the universal sacrament of salvation because the church is available to any and all who want to receive it. It's not an exclusive club. It's made up of all of us, no matter who we are or where we come from, no matter what good things we've done or even what bad things that we've done. The church calls us to that grace so that we may be saved from sin and live in God's love. What does it mean to have a sacramental view of reality? The realization that creation can tell us something about God is called a sacramental view of reality. God is the great artist who has created the whole universe and everything in it. And so all created things bear His imprint and reveal something about Him. In fact, the supernova is called the Eye of God Nebula. It is where all the elements and the atoms that make us who we are created. So many billions of years ago, there was a similar supernova that created the atoms that make up our body and the world that we live in. What do the 7 sacraments distribute to us? The 7 sacraments distribute the infinite grace of Jesus, one through His Paschal ministry. Remember, the Paschal mystery is Jesus' suffering, death, and resurrection. So it's through His great act of love that we continue to receive that grace that continues to prepare us for the love of God. God bless.